Hello, Goddess Body Mind Spirit community. This is Tyra Omilade, your Goddess Guru, and wow, I've been on a grand adventure. Still on it with my dad. Thank you to everybody who's praying for my dad. I appreciate you. I'm not going live on Wednesday because I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm actually exhausted, but my dad lives out in a rural part of Mississippi, and the internet isn't good, so I would have to get up early, drive, into the city and find some place to live stream. So I'm not going live this week. Um, but I need to ask y'all to do me a favor. My nephew called me and said that he picked up on a negative energy at the house when he came to visit my dad. It was actually the day that my dad uh, got sick. So he had been in the hospital the the prior weekend. He went into the hospital maybe like on a Saturday or Friday or something like that, and he was out by Monday. And he was a little bit slow, but there was nothing that they could find wrong with my dad. Maybe something in his chest, maybe, and they gave him a antibiotic, and it seemed like the antibiotic just brought him back online. Um, and yeah, by the end of the week, he seemed to be good. So when my nephew saw him on Saturday, even earlier in the day he was normal, and then all of a sudden he just, it's like his eyes just, he just got glazed over or something like that, non-responsive. And so we take him back to the hospital where he's been ever since, and it was like this decline every day. It seemed like it was getting worse and worse. um, and I started saying, they're like, all his vitals are checking out, his brain is fine, no, nothing. They can't find anything. So I started saying, I think this is spiritual. And yesterday I was actually really distraught. It is hard seeing my dad look the way that he's looking. And so I did a reading. I have my Tuneta Oracle with me. I was like, just give me something. What is it that I need to do with my dad? And I pulled the Dark Deceased card twice, and it kind of jarred me because I don't typically do that at all. And I was just like, I can't even handle this right now. So I just put my deck away. So when my nephew called me tonight and said he thinks, well, he saw a negative spirit in the house when my dad was here, I was like, oh my God. Because I'm just not getting a lot of downloads around this. And the only thing I can think is I just got to be present and ready for whatever, comes to me. And so my nephew shared that. And so I'm at my dad's house now. I'm going to be doing some, energy work, and I have some incense burning right now, whatever. And of course, when I'm with my dad, of course, I'm doing spiritual work. And it's kind of interesting because yesterday I was doing some energy work on him, and it was kind of like he didn't like it. So I'm like, maybe it's something, that negative spirit that doesn't like it. But anywho, I know y'all are powerhouses, and we have done great things together. So I'm asking y'all if you would please, G Hive, my sisters, so many beautiful, powerful women who listen. Any brothers, I don't think any men listen, but any brothers out there maybe who listening, I just ask you to please consider saying prayers of banishment and healing and restoration for my dad. He actually looks a little bit better today. I was like, I really did think yesterday, I don't know if my dad's going to make it this. Uh, just so many tears shed. My heart just felt shattered. But today I was like, I don't know. I think my dad is coming back online, very very slowly, very slowly. But he definitely. It's kind of like whenever people say, "How is he doing?" It's like status quo, right? But yeah, it would be just so helpful. And I keep telling myself some of this is just, this is my dad's journey, and I accept it. I really do believe in people's souls, their reads, all of that. So, you know, it might just be, this is just something he had to go through, some karma. But if we can do something to help pray and banish anything in this house or anything around my dad, I would appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Connect with y'all soon.